I'm Rob with Cape Cod Offshore. We're out here with Salty Cape and we're flounder fishing. We're out here in Cape Cod Bay. Launched us to Seward Harbor. It's a beautiful, flat, calm day. The tide just turned. We're just starting to get our drift going. And the flounder fishing is pretty good this time of year. It's early June. You got stripers, you got flounder. Cape Cod Bay has a lot to offer right now. We're off of Barnstable Harbor right now. We're fishing clams on double rigs, and we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna get some really good food for tonight too. That's the best part. Oh, that's a good one.
Decent sized flounder. Grab the weight.
That's a nice one.
In we go. We have a nice 19-inch winter flounder here in Cape Cod Bay. This one's a nice one, nice and fat, going in the box for dinner tonight.
It's 12 inches to keep, so that's definitely a good keeper. Let's talk about rigging here, what we're using to actually catch these flounder. It's basically a 2-hook rig. They have a long J hook with a small, very small curve at the end. Perfect for these flounder because they have really small mouths. My favorite bait for flounder is always clams, sea clams to be exact. Surf clams, you can get them at any bait shop pretty much. They're relatively inexpensive, and the best part about them is they usually come right here from Cape Cod. You're gonna get a container, something like this, and a full clam looking like this. What you really want is the parts of the clam that are gonna stay on the hook. Just cut up nice little strips. So this little piece of bait right here is gonna be totally fine. That's perfect bait. The flounder, they really have small mouths, so you don't need that much bait. So this little tiny piece of bait is gonna be plenty for a flounder. You wanna make sure they stay on the hook. So you wanna hook it multiple times. My rule of thumb is you wanna hook it at least 3 or 4 times. There you go, nice small piece of bait on your hook. That's all you really need right there. And they can smell that. They're really keen, they have a good sense of smell, and they will come to you. You don't have to go to them. So we're fishing in 36 feet of water right now. It's dead low tide, so this same area at high tide is probably gonna be about 52 to 54 feet of water. And I'm dropping my rig straight down to the bottom. I have a 4-ounce bank sinker on it. And what you wanna do is keep that rig right on the bottom. You don't wanna lift it off the bottom too much. And sometimes with these rigs, you really can't feel the bite. So every so often you'll just pick it up and check it, put it back down on the bottom. And if you feel any weight, you really gotta set the hook really hard because they have really hard mounts. So if you don't set the hook really hard and you just kind of reel up, they'll come off every time. There we go. Oh, lost him. See, you didn't set the hook hard enough. That was probably a pretty good fish. So there we go. There's one. So you set the hook nice and hard. They fight pretty good. See, this is why it's some of my favorite fish to catch. This is a pretty small one. Actually, I guess it's not that bad. When you're pulling the fish out of the water, you want to make sure you're totally ready to go before you actually reach down and grab the leader, because these fish, with their mouths are so hard, once they shake on the surface, you'll lose a lot of fish if you're not ready to pull it out of the water right when it gets to the surface. That one's definitely going in the box. That's a nice one. Nice yellowtail. This is actually a yellowtail flounder, which is a different type of flounder than the standard Cape Cod Bay flounder. They have a minimum size limit, but you can keep as many as you want. So this is actually a different species. You can tell with the yellow right here. It's a beautiful fish. They taste exactly the same as the other flounder. And that one's definitely going in the box. There we go. We got 3 species. This is our 3rd species of flatfish here. This is a window pane flounder. You can tell they're wider. They're really thin, and you can pretty much see through them. These you can't keep under any circumstances, so we're gonna get him right back in the water right as soon as possible. Jess, nice fish. That's a good one.
Fatty flatty.
Looks like you got a nice flounder on here. Just want to bring it up, steady pressure on the rod the whole time. And then that's a nice one. Nice 14-inch fish. Grab the weight, bring him right in the boat. That's a nice blackback, they call them, bigger ones. Me and Jess here is my mate. She comes out here with me every day pretty much. This is our favorite thing to do when we go out fishing for ourselves, is come out here and catch these flatfish. It's my favorite fish that Cape Cod has to offer to eat, and
they're super fun.
They're super fun.
And easy.
And easy. You just come out here on a beautiful day like today, and you can catch a couple dozen of these things in an afternoon and
good family fishing.
Really have a great day. And as you can see, the dogs really like them.